what inspired you to take it as a movement, and how did you identify your passion and obsession and like I have to focus on this problem and I want to change the world?
Well, everything that we do, as I'm sure you know, and as your guest, as Peter would say, everything we do throughout the course of our lifetime leads us up to a certain point where that when we have an opportunity to combine all the knowledge that we've been able to obtain and crystallize it into a great idea that if you found the solution to it would be world changing, right? And so up to that point I'm a single mother, and this thought had been running around in my mind for quite a while. And frankly, as a single mother, um, just on my own with my young son, I had nothing else to lose. I was looking for a job so that I could support he and I. But I knew that that's not really what I wanted to do. I didn't want to just do something that made money. I wanted to make sure that the time that I was using, putting forth, being away from my home, being away from my son, and actually uh, 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 earning some money so that I could pay my bills for he and I, that I was making a contribution that would help other women who were in the same boat. And so, with that state of mind, I decided that I would take small part-time jobs, just earning enough money to, pay the bills and buy groceries. And in my spare time, I would spend all that I could learning about, excuse me, about color cosmetics, meeting with chemists. I use girlfriend miles to fly to various places in Europe and America, free mileage on airplanes, and set up appointments to talk to people about what this could be. And of course, a lot of it was just a dead end road until one day I met a chemist who thought, this sounds like something that I'm working on. This sounds like something that uh, might be able to work with this tattoo um, uh, technology that he was starting to play with. And so together, once we finally met, and by the way, that journey was about 5 years. I started writing the business plan and the concepts for the company in 1990, late 1994. So as I was writing and learning and making calculations, and one answer would lead me to the next question, would lead me to the next person. All of that, I just kept doing it until finally we got to a point where we had a product and a plan that we thought could work in the marketplace.